Hey all, Flarvain here. I wanted to create this video to talk about the roadmap for this channel and the videos that I'm trying to prioritize. Firstly, before I start, I'd like to say thank you. At time of recording this, we've hit our first milestone of 150 subscribers. That's pretty awesome. When I started this, I expected I'd mostly be making videos for myself on things that I forget frequently, but seeing all the feedback, I'm truly happy I've been able to help people so far. So without dragging this out, here are some of the videos that I'm working on. Google Play Game Services series. The first video that I've done in this tutorial has done extremely well, and I plan to make videos about each of the services, how you can set them up, and how you can use them in your own games. The second is a basics course in C#. I think this is an important one to have in any library of videos. Often we generally will skip straight to a specific task that we're trying to do, and we skip the learning process and just get the outcome. But I find that if you understand the basics a lot better, you can obviously apply that to a wider range of things, so picking up new skills is a lot quicker, and it's something that I'm pretty passionate about. The third is in-app purchasing. I've already done one on Google Ads, so logically another common way to make revenue from games is in-app purchasing. There's both codeless IAP and coded IAP. They actually both have code, which is a bit ironic, but I'll probably look at both of them. The fourth is an inventory system. This is probably the one I get the most frequent requests on in that shop tutorial series I've done. And it does make sense as a flow on from a shop system. They can be quite complex though, and specific to the game that you're building. But I've been giving some thought to a way that I can create a more generic system that can be applied and adjusted to the game that you're making. Saving data. I've done a tutorial on player prefs. That's a good way to save quick and simple data, but it won't work in an actual game. So I want to use some more powerful methods. For example, we can look at creating binary files or writing to JSON and then doing some version control through there. And finally, multiplayer services. I've created some multiplayer games for friends to play around with, and that's a heck of a lot of fun because it really takes your code from being something you play on your phone or on your computer to something that you can play with a whole lot of friends. And it really makes the process a lot more creative and fun because you bounce ideas off people. This is, however, a whole new world of code. If you've never coded anything multiplayer or that uses servers or API calls or anything like that, it can be quite different. So for that reason, it's probably something that I'll look to do a bit later on. I like to build up a library of some simpler tasks before I look to tackle this one. The great thing about being a small channel is that I can read and reply to every single one of my comments. So your voice will be heard and it will influence the videos I produce. So please leave a comment and let me know what you would like to see next. At the moment, the next video I'm planning is likely going to be the code side for the authentication of Google Play Game Services. So starting from scratch and creating a new game using the code that we're writing ourselves. And lastly, thank you for all of your support. I look forward to making some fun games together. See ya.